Hello everyone, my name is Scott Lowe from IGN.com, and I am checking out Battlefield 4's new multiplayer content, a new mode called Obliteration on a map called Parcel Storm. This is the first new map we've seen since the E3 demo, which of course took place in Shanghai. This is an island map, and of course, emphasizes Battlefield 4's new feature called Levolution, which dynamically changes the map as time goes on. As you can see right now, that's a pretty traditional kind of island environment. But then later on, it'll actually turn into a kind of a pretty violent storm, and the map will become drastically different. The other big thing, of course, is this new mode called Obliteration, which basically pits two teams against each other for control of a neutral bomb, in which they have to take it and detonate it on a certain location. Right now, this is running on PC, obviously, so it's running at like max specs. But this same mode will be available in the same capacity on next-gen consoles and current-gen consoles. Obviously, next-gen players will get the full 64-player experience, but otherwise it's otherwise the same. So go ahead and jump back in here. Okay. So the Russian players start on a aircraft carrier across from the island and need to use boats or an airdrop to get onto the primary island. So as you can see, this indicator on the left here is the bomb that our team is trying to control, and they're trying to make it to these destinations designated by these two arrows. The way it works out is the bomb can be dropped and picked up by the enemy team. So it's like basically like a neutral bomb game mode. So there isn't like one bomb for each team. So it adds a new dynamic where you have to basically assassinate the player who has the bomb and take it and try to push it back to the opposing team's side and destination. So it's kind of like a football match to a degree. So as you can see, the bomb has been dropped and I'm running towards it. I'm getting struck by fire from afar. And this also shows a new kill screen, which is new with Battlefield 4, where it actually shows you where your player is and kind of has a new kind of visual style. So I'm going to go ahead and paradrop back in to see, kind of give you that view. So you drop in, and again, so you can see here on the left, or on the map here, the bomb has been dropped, and that players we need to get him before he gets to our objective. Right now he's pretty close, and again, this is a full 64-player match live here at Gamescom, so we're seeing the full experience. Let's see if I can. I'm too far out, but it looks like he's about to score. Okay. So now you can actually see the map has evolved as part of this storm coming in. The windmills off in the distance are falling apart, which becomes an environmental hazard, of course, to both teams. The sky's getting pretty dark, the wind's kicking up, and of course, these waves are becoming really choppy. So a lot of the sea-based vehicles are getting kind of tossed about. I'm going to go ahead and hop in one of these jet skis here and get a better sense of the destruction and how it's evolving. And I got taken out. All right. Let's see if we can jump back in the fray here. So, of course, these new modes come accompanied with the new Commander mode, which obviously is a return to the Battlefield franchise that allows one player to get a top-down view of the entire map and provide guidance and resources to the opposing team. Right now, you can't really see it in action. I don't think it's actually part of this particular demo. But if you go back and look at the E3 demo, you'll get a sense that you can actually work, PC, console, as well as second screen experiences. So I've got the bomb, which means I've got a big target on my back, and I need to get to this location over here. I'm actually blowing up red, which is, obviously a visual indicator for anyone who's like trying to take me out. And let's see. So now I have to defend the bomb while it's been planted. The exact timing, is similar to rush mode, which allows you, again, as a staple of the franchise, and gives you the same amount of time frame to score. So yeah, obviously this is a very, very pretty game running on Frostbite 3. It's an interesting nude mode for the Battlefield franchise, unlike anything we've seen before in Battlefield 3. And again, it's just visually stunning. So for all things Battlefield 4, head over to IGN.com.